Hello everyone. Thank you for joining my channel, Arting with Mrs. Gill. I sure appreciate it. Send me an emoji, send me a like, anything for YouTube to notice me. That'd be great. Last time I did the circles on this new sketchbook that I got from Temu. I told everybody about that. So today what I'm doing on this piece, because this is what I'll work on this weekend, I'm adding more circles. So this is what I use. This you can get anywhere, these kind of things. Circles are hard to do on your own. Believe me, I've practiced for years. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to make more circles around this to fill it up with circles. And then I'm going to color them in more. Okay? You know, I love Posca markers. Anybody who's been watching me. And I love these blue colors. So watch me as I take a Posca 1MR pen and make more circles. What I'm trying to do is fill up all the areas. So every place is a circle. So I kind of go right here. See, there's a space and it's not touching the others. And then I do this. See, make that circle. So that's what I'm going to do. Anybody can do this. I don't even know where I got this, but it's really handy because, as I said, circles are not easy to do by hand. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to color them in and let you watch because it seems like you guys like to watch me color. I don't blame you. I love watching other people color. It's very relaxing. And the reason I have this channel is because I love to do art for relaxation. I have pretty much all my life. Many times to cope with traumatic experiences, I use art to help me relax and not be so anxious. So that's what art does for me. Tell me what it does for you. Or do you just like watching? Many people like to just watch. Other people color. I know when I was facilitating a lot of groups, I would have people color because it's relaxing when you're having to talk about difficult situations in your life in a group setting. And a lot of times people didn't want to make eye contact and stuff when they were talking about traumatic events. So I said, well, let's color. So I'd put out the markers and the pages. Everybody got the same page and different color markers. But it's amazing to watch people color because they all do it differently. And no piece is the same, but it's all pretty neat. So I thoroughly enjoyed watching people color things and do art. So I'm hoping you like it too today. Where I'm at, the sun's out finally, and that's a beautiful thing. I have been planting flowers and bushes, and this year was one of the first years that because I planted a bunch of stuff last year, and it's so neat to watch it come up this year. All my hard work, as I worked really hard on my landscape last summer and spring, and it's really neat to see the results with some things flowering and budding. It's really wonderful. So right now I'm I'm making these circles because I'm filling in all the spaces. See that? With this thing here. It's not a protractor, but that's all I remember from high school. Protractor. But anywho, yeah, we are doing circles right now. So I'm putting these in. I'm going to fill this up. This is my project for this weekend that I'll be videotaping and showing you guys. And it's just circles. Circle, circle, circle. So filling in the spaces, but trying not to let them touch. You see what I'm doing there? Anybody could do this. You don't have to have a fancy sketchbook. This was a free sketchbook, actually, from Temu. And you can do it on a paper bag, notebook paper. See how I'm doing that? I don't want any of them to overlap. Okay, isn't that neat? And that's easy enough. Anybody can do it. So there's that. So now I'm going to color in these, place these little circles. And I think I might use some of my PC1MR pens. These are the fine line pens of Posca, and I really like them too. So let's see what it looks like. Some of these colors will, ooh, oh, I love that. I love coloring that in. Don't you like seeing that? It's pretty fun, isn't it? Look at that. That's nice. And it's all a different shade, actually, than the others. So some of these fine markers, the shades are a little bit different at times. So, okay, so let's see here. What else? Just coloring in the little circles now with my finer point. I love Posca markers. Eventually I'd like to get everybody else to like them too. But in the meantime, I love them. And hopefully you like watching me do this, because it's very fun for me. Isn't that nice? All around like that, and then just color it in. I like the sound it makes too. If you like it, or see some things that I need to work on, let me know. I'll answer to anybody. So there we go. There's that. Let's see what else. Let's put another. It's too similar. Let's go here. I'm trying not to have exact colors be right next door to each other. I kind of want them separate. So that's what I'm doing there. Clean that up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Can you see that? Yeah, good. I'm going on this one right now. Give me a comment. Let me know where you're from. I'm from the United States, obviously. You can tell by my voice. I'm a Midwesterner. So, but I'm also an Army brat. I was born in, at the time, West Germany. My father was in the military. And so we traveled around quite a bit. And I got to see a lot of Europe, which I'm very fortunate to have done that. Like I say, I was born in West Germany, and I got to see France, Spain, Italy. So I was very fortunate at a young age to see some beautiful, beautiful places. The world is very big out there. And going to Europe, I recommend it to anybody, because Europe is phenomenal. Europe's a lot older than us, that country, and they have a lot to offer. And it really kind of opens up your mind when you go and visit other countries to see that the United States is not the be-all, end-all all the time. Though I love my country, don't get me wrong. But there's other countries out there that are beautiful too. So anywho, back to art coloring. I hope you like it. These are different shades of blue from the Posca. This is a, what's this one called? Oh, I can hardly see it, but it's a blue something something. It looks like it's got a metallic look. This looks like a metallic pen, and I like it. Do you like it? Let me know. And it'll be great. These markers are really great. as you know. Okay, let's see. Let's do, yeah, this is kind of a metallic blue. I like it. I think these colors go well together. Here's some of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of the ocean and beaches, these colors, blues and all that. Okay, let's see. Let me go for one here. But I hope you watch me finish this project. I'll be doing it for the next couple days. And hopefully I'll finish it maybe on Sunday so you can watch me from the beginning to the end. I like watching people finish their stuff too. It's kind of satisfying. I think it's satisfying to watch someone color, period. So, okay, so we did that blue. Let's go with something else. Did that one. Did that blue. Let's go with it's a darker blue. It's almost like the royal blue on the big markers. Ooh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous blues and greens. Very nice. Like I say, you don't have to have the sketchbook. You can do it on paper bags. You can do it on anything. And it doesn't take a lot of money. I've collected these things over the years because Posca markers can be expensive. But I have collected them through the years. I didn't get them all at once because I couldn't afford it. But I have gotten them through the years and collected them. So I'm fortunate that I was able to do all that when I was working because I'm retired now. And when I was working, I bought all these art supplies. And you know, I did it because I loved art supplies, but I did not know that I would be doing this. So life is funny. It all kind of coming around to me doing art. So it's kind of weird. I don't know if you guys have had experiences, or I'm sure you have, where you've done things and you don't know why you did them, but then later on, you're like, oh, that's why I did it. So that's kind of how I feel about all my art supplies. I've collected them for years. And now I'm actually using them. And learning too. That's the thing I love about this sketchbook work, is that you get to show people your art, but you also get to improve it. So that's what I do. I like doing the art, but I also like getting better at it. So that's what I do. I hope you like it too. Let's see. Let's go with... I think let's go with right here. So if you like my stuff, let me know. My numbers are rising, and I think that's wonderful. And I thank all my subscribers. I know I haven't done that in every session, but thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. I know I've been out subscribing to a lot of art channels, and I try and be very positive for other artists as well. So that's kind of my take on that. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? What other blues? Now this is a bigger thing. We'll see how this works. Ooh, yes. Look at that. That's so nice. So relaxing. Whenever I do art, I don't have a blood pressure problem, but I know that my heart rate goes down, and I take my deep breaths sometimes, to breathe in good stuff, let the yucky stuff out. And art helps me do that too. Sometimes I take my deep breaths, and that helps too. try and keep those lids on these things so I don't lose them. A lot of times I just hold them in my left hand. It's crazy. Crazy. And as you get to know me, you'll know I'm a little crazy myself. But I can't help it. I've had a crazy life. Crazy life. Good times, bad times. But I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad you're here with me. Don't you like that sound? I love the sound of this kind of heavier paper with the markers on there. It's just kind of neat. Just kind of neat. Okay, where can I put another one? Oh, right here. Make sure I keep that on camera, though, huh? Let's see. Right here. Okay, did that. Okay, and I don't worry about going out of the edges like this. I'll probably go back and do white right there, some white paint to cover that up. But that's the beauty of these acrylic markers, is once they dry, you can go over them. If you made a mistake or something like that, you can go over it. Like here's this, see how that's working? I clean up that edge with this fine marker. And if I go out of lines, I just make it a little thicker on the black line so it doesn't look like a mistake. You can fool people sometimes. See, look at that. Doesn't that look crisp and clean? Now, and I can go over these other ones like that. Ooh, nice. I like going over these things with black markers because it makes the colors pop. And of course, I don't do it as straight as the ruler thing, but that's okay. Even if it's rough, it's okay. Still looks good. See that? Going over it and going over here too. So that's what I've been doing, and I'll continue with this project for the weekend. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying being with you. And I hope you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Tell me your favorite emoji. I don't know. Talk to me. I'll talk back, and I'll be nice. Thank you for watching Arting with Mrs. Gill. Have a great day. Bye-bye.